What's up, artists? I'm going to show you how I achieve 5,000 likes on my Spotify playlist. Let's go. So, number one, I chose a niche. The niche that I chose is TikTok. Why TikTok? Because people go on TikTok and create content with music. And from the content, when they're watching the content, they'll look it up. They'll look up the song on Spotify if they like the song connected to the content. So I picked TikTok because it's searchable content on Spotify. The second thing I did was I chose a cover. I chose a cover for my Spotify playlist. So I chose the TikTok logo so that it looks official, right? And then for the title, I chose TikTok top 100 songs. It used to be TikTok top 50 songs, but of course I upped it to 100 because right now I have 161 songs. I'm going to clean up my playlist now, but this is an example of what you can do to create your own playlist, artists. The third thing I did was I chose searchable song titles for my title. For example, do you want me like that? When the TikTok user, they're listening to the song on the video and they're listening to the words, right? So let's say they don't know the title of the song, they'll type in, do you want me like that, in the Spotify search. So basically, the Spotify playlist is searchable because I'm putting titles or suggestions, song suggestions, in the title itself, right? So, give me an example really quick. So, if I click on search and I search, do you want me like that, right? So, this is the artist, right? It comes up as songs. I'm doing it for from the computer, but on the phone itself, it won't look like this. It'll have the songs and the playlist pretty much all together, right? So right now you see it's a song, but if you go down to playlist, boom, my playlist pops up. Why does it pop up? Because I have the song suggestion, the words in the title. So if someone don't know the title of the song, which is like that, and they want to do a quick search, boom, my playlist pops up. And as you can see, I'm not the only playlister on Spotify. There's several playlists that's doing the same thing. Boom. Do you want me? Do you want me? Apple Store Girl, do you want me? Their playlists are also popping up, right? And I'm number 3 out of all these playlists. Why am I number 3? It's because honestly, after I started working on my app, I stopped paying attention to the Spotify playlist. I'm going to be completely honest. I had more followers on my playlist, but I let it go, you know, just let it go after I started working on my app. But this is something that I think artists might want to learn. So that's why I'm teaching you right now on what I did to grow my Spotify playlist. All right, so let's go right back into the playlist. Here's another example. I've been a nasty girl. That song by I think her name is Tinashe. I've been a nasty girl. Da, 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 da. So that's another song that's playing on TikTok right now. So if they don't know the actual song and they just type in the words that they hear, boom, they'll go to, let's say I'm a random person that's on TikTok scrolling through and I see a piece of content, someone's dancing or whatever, and I like the song and I hear the words, I've been a nasty girl. I'm like, okay, I want to look that song up, and I use Spotify as, um, songs I can listen to for free. I go to search, I type in I've been a nasty girl, boom, my playlist is popping up. And your playlist if you're using the same strategy. So I already showed you an example of that, and also twin. Where have you been? That song, right? We all know that song. Or maybe you don't, but that's also a popular song on TikTok. So basically, if somebody just hears like the words or the chorus playing and seeing the video, they're like, oh, I really like that song, let me search it. And they don't know the title, they don't feel like researching the title, because sometimes if you click on a little picture, the title will pop up in the artist. But let's say they're lazy, they're like, you know what, let me just look it up on Spotify real quick. And they look it up, boom, your playlist will pop up because you have those words in your playlist in your actual title. And as you can see from my title strategy, TikTok is spelled together and apart. So just in case somebody want to look up TikTok songs and they spelled it separately or they spelled it together, I have that covered as well. What you have to do is, for the title, the secret sauce is to keep updating the title with whatever trends that's going on, right? You can either be a user and just scroll through TikTok and see what songs are actually trending or playing, or TikTok also has a section where you can see what their trending songs are and then just write the title down or write the words down on there. Now, I have 3 songs, but you can try to fit as many songs as you want um in that title. I have like the 3 songs that I hear the most on TikTok. I don't really follow the trending list, but that's something you can do to basically make sure you're on top of it, because you always want to make sure that you're on top of the search. So if a Spotify user, goes to the search and they're looking up a song, you want to make sure that your your playlist is popping up in the search results, right? The next thing I did, I made sure that my playlist is updated. Now, I'm going to be honest. Like I told you before, I have not been updating my playlist the way, I normally would. I'm going to show you exactly how to update your playlist, but you want to make sure that when you're searching through, for example, if you picked a niche like TikTok, that you're keeping up with the trends, keeping up with the songs, the music that's coming out. And of course, as well, artists, while you're um, adding the trending songs, you're placing your songs in between, so, you know, um, if you're listening, if an user is listening to the playlist on shuffle, your song is like popping up, every few songs. So that's pretty cool about that. So far, we have pick a niche, pick a cover, pick the title, and then also we're spicing up the title with searchable content, with searchable words that you think, the user is going to search up so that your playlist will pop up. All right. And then we also have make sure that your playlist is actually up to date, right? The way that I update my playlist, I only use songs from like, for example, if this is 2024, I only used 2023 songs and 2024 songs, just so the songs are updated. I have other playlists where I have older music, and I don't care, when the song came out. But for this particular playlist, I only want recent music on the playlist. But at your leisure, you're the DJ at this point, so you're putting in whatever songs you think will fit your niche. Also, oh man, I'm about to tell you the secret sauce. I'm about to tell you the secret sauce. So, if you want your playlist to be absolutely up to date like crazy, I've seen playlists like playlists who have much more likes than I do. Like, I mean, like over 100,000 likes, because I was studying, what were they doing, right? They were pretty much updating the playlist. I've seen every day they were like updating playlists. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. But I've seen it every day. I've seen it every week. I've seen it every month. I've been doing it every year since I've been working on the app. But um, you know, it's up to you. What do you have time for? How much time do you want to spend on this? Honestly, you should just go over the NewFans app, download that, spend time on that. But if you you know want to diversify your marketing strategy, and you wanted to create a Spotify playlist, you can update it every month. I don't think that's too hard. But like I said, I kept up to over 5,000 followers or likes, because even though I wasn't updating it that often, I still was updating it often enough. Like, see, a week ago, 6 days ago, April, and then it gets worse. 2022, 2023, like it gets worse. As you can see, like I have not been updating this, so every 2 years, you know but it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. But if, as long as you have searchable content over here and the playlist, it's not a drag. Like it actually has some good music on there that you think people will enjoy based on the data that you collected. um, then it'll be fine if you don't update it every month. But I've seen, like I said, I've seen playlists where it's updated more often, and yeah, they're growing a lot faster. The next thing that you want to do is the top 10 songs have to be certified bangers.
This is a certified banger.
Alright, so it has to be certified bangers, right? And whatever genre the playlist is on. So, with TikTok, the genre varies, but yeah. So the top 10 songs have to grab the listener's attention. You understand? So the first 10 songs have to be
This is a certified banger.
bangers, so that you're keeping their attention, right? And also leave a comment, leave your music in the comments, download NewFans. I'll show you other playlists that I did. So this one only has 147 likes, but the niche that I chose for this one is Call of Duty Warzone gaming songs. So basically, I was thinking, if someone's playing Call of Duty, maybe they want some like hype music in the background. Boom, this is the playlist. And I didn't use the same strategy as in the searchable um song titles or song lyrics in the title. And as you can see the results with that I didn't do that same strategy, but I just put some keywords like TikTok, new, rap caviar, workout, top gaming music, so that will pop up. But and it has some independent artists on here as well. Let me move this. Looks like he removed his song. Dang, he removed his song. These are independent artists, by the way. I guess they're removing their songs off of Spotify. Because it's like grayed out. Look, is an independent artist. So as you can see, I have not updated this at all. Like I have not updated this playlist in years, but 147 people like it. So, and I like it too. I actually listen to this playlist more than I listen to the other one. But okay, cool. So I don't know. It looks like some independent artists are taking their songs on Spotify because it was grayed out. But this is another niche that I chose. Well, I can show you a few more. Okay, so this is sad TikTok songs, right? Depression music. This is a genre. And then remember, so I have the niche, depression music, sad songs. I have the cover, which is XXX. I have the title, catchy title, and I have, the music. It's not updated. Look, I have updated this in so long, right? But 285 people like the playlist. Easy, right? So this almost has like 200 songs on there, and I'm pretty sure 285 people got this thing on shuffle. They love this. They love Juice World. They love XXX. They love Little Uzi Vert. So they're just listening to this type of music, right? And I want to show you this one. So this is another TikTok um playlist that I made, but this is not the songs aren't updated. Like I never been with a baddie, so I added to the tally. This song is old. Is I don't know what. No one's searching for the song. No one, right? I mean, but if you if you the artist of this song, I'm sorry. A lot of people aren't searching for the song. But what I'm trying to say is updated music that's on TikTok, they're not searching for this song, right? So that's why this playlist only have 232 likes. So hopefully you see where I'm going at it. And I don't update this playlist at all. I don't touch it. So it's 11 hours, right? Um, Almost 300 songs on it. So, but 232 people like the playlist. Easy. Um, I think that's the only ones I wanted to show you. I have a lot of playlists, but I think those are the only ones that I want to show you. Different niches, different things that you can do to actually, if you wanted to grow your Spotify playlist up to 5,000 or more, this is how you do it. I'm gonna wrap this video up so you can go and start marketing right now.